is a decision that now allows a CEO of a company, based on his or her own personal beliefs, to deny coverage of birth control for their employees. And this is a shocking decision, and one which I think opens widely the door to challenging laws that employers don't want to comply with based on their own religious views.
I want to read from Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg's scathing 35-page dissent, in which she argued that a woman's decision to claim birth control benefits is not equivalent to a moral action on the part of her employer. She noted even if Hobby Lobby was burdened by the contraception mandate, the government has shown that providing no-cost birth control to women is, quote, a compelling interest in public health and women's well-being. She added, quote, those interests are concrete, specific, and demonstrated by a wealth of empirical evidence. The mandated contraception coverage enables women to avoid the health problems unintended pregnancies may visit on them and their children. Can you respond to this, Cecile Richards?
Absolutely. I think, look, three things. One, at Planned Parenthood, we've made enormous progress in this country in reducing unintended pregnancy and teen pregnancy. Frankly, the uptake on birth control has been tremendous. The second is we are going to work with folks in Congress. There are many senators who are already eager to introduce legislation that would address the issues raised in the Supreme Court decision. And the third, I think, is really important, Amy, for folks to understand, is despite this ruling yesterday, more than 30 million women in this country, because of the Affordable Care Act, are now getting or eligible for birth control at no cost from their employer. We just looked at the numbers from last year. Women in America saved $483 million more on birth control last year than ever before, meaning that we're finally, I think, addressing the fact that for too many years, birth control has been stigmatized and not covered by insurance plans.
I want to ask you about this latest Mother Jones report that says when Hobby Lobby filed its case against Obamacare's contraception mandate, its retirement plan had more than $73 million invested in funds with stakes in contraception makers. What does that say to you, Cecile Richards?
Well, I think, Amy, there's a lot of hypocrisy in this entire case. And Hobby Lobby actually used to cover for their employees the same types of contraceptives that they are now so exercised about. So I think what we're seeing is there has been a concerted effort, and we have dozens of lawsuits by employers now to challenge this birth control benefit, wanting to take it away from women, even some of but many of whom already covered it. I think the point is, as you said earlier, 99% of women in America use birth control at some point in their lifetime. For women, this is not a controversial issue. It is a basic health care issue. It's an economic issue. The only controversy is why in the world in 2014 are we still fighting to get birth control covered by insurance plans?